Alright, so like, anniversary livestream, right? A lot of things, people are not happy, but whatever. I'm not here to talk about this. I'm here to talk about gameplay. And it's one thing and one thing only. It's this. This is redundant. Data modification. Because like, this fixes nothing. This is literally just useless. Because like, we can farm echoes infinitely. We have an infinite amount of boss echoes, they respawn. There is also no CD apparently, which is really cool. There is so many free costs, one costs in the world already, and even if we run out of them somehow, because you farm them like all the time, you can literally just join other people to farm in their world. So many chances for you to get the main stat that you want. Even if you get extremely unlucky, you will still get the main stat that you want. The main problem is this. These substats. The substats are the main problem. It's not the main stat, it's the substats. There is so much RNG, especially that you have 5 slots that you can have any of these substats in. Especially that here in this game, there is these modifiers, the basic attacks, resonance skill bonuses, and whatever else. There is 4 bonus substats that you can have on top of the already flat attack, attack percent, and whatever, all of these, as well as crit rate, crit damage, and energy regen. There is so many substats, and it's all just RNG. There is no way to guarantee what you get. So, having more echoes that you can roll will not fix the issue of the RNG. You can still have all of these locked echoes, all of them, and not a single one of them can roll well because it's all just RNG. That's why this data modification thing that only rerolls unupgraded echoes, only their main stat, is just stupid. It doesn't make sense. And I was thinking, since I have a lot of these Glacio percent on Frosty Resolve saved, I will roll all of them right now. There is 23 locked Glacio percent echoes that I can roll, and I bet there is gonna be only a single one that's gonna be actually usable. And this will show that having more main stat possible echoes will not guarantee that we get what we want. To show that this data modification thing is just pointless. So now I will upgrade all of them. I will be using the already upgraded echoes if they are bad like this one, because I'm not too I don't have a lot of these, and I still want to roll some pieces. Okay, I'm probably gonna speed this up so it's not it doesn't take up the whole video. We're looking for, of course, better pieces than what I already have, which is not that good. I just want high crit damage, high crit rate with skill, damage bonus, attack percent, and probably energy regen, because I'm still missing some. Alright, HP percent. High crit rate, that's good. High attack, okay, that's good. And defense. Because it has high crit rate, I'm still gonna roll, even though I would normally stop. And it's bad. Next one. Resonance Revelation, whatever. Heavy, whatever. Basic, it's already bad. Not worth. Resonance, whatever. Energy regen, okay. Attack, alright. Crit, defense, not worth. HP, okay. Crit rate, lowest. HP, not worth. Attack, okay. High. HP, whatever. Basic, not worth. Basic, okay. Heavy, sure. HP, not worth. Defense, flat, okay. Defense, percent, not worth. Heavy, okay. Basic, whatever. Attack, flat, not worth. If it was percent, I may have rolled it, but no. HP, flat, wow. Resonance Liberation, whatever. Crit rate, kinda low. It's lower than what I already have, so not worth. Basic, whatever. Crit damage, 15. Is it better than what I already have? It's not. But I'm still gonna roll it because it's not bad yet. Heavy, whatever. HP, not worth. Crit damage, low, whatever. HP, flat. Energy regen, because it has energy regen. Basic, whatever. If it had resonance skill, I would still be rolling it. Flat attack, okay. Flat HP, no, it's HP percent, sorry. Defense, whatever, not worth. Resonance Liberation. Crit damage, low. HP, not worth. Basic, whatever. Defense, flat. Okay. Defense percent, well, not worth. HP, flat, whatever. HP percent, oh my god. Attack, not worth. Defense, flat. HP, flat. I'm not even gonna roll the third one. Attack, flat, okay. Defense, flat, whatever. Resonance skill, okay, it's skill. HP, not worth. Defense, percent, oh my god. HP, flat, whatever. Crit damage, oh, high. Extremely high. Resonance Liberation, whatever. Defense, not worth. Resonance skill, okay. Defense, flat. HP, flat. Heavy, not worth. Resonance skill, okay. Energy regen, alright. Defense, flat. Okay. Heavy attack, bad. No double crit. Energy regen, okay. Resonance skill, alright. Resonance Liberation, whatever. Double crit. Defense, not worth. Crit damage, mid, but still upgradable. Energy regen, alright. Crit rate, high. Okay, this could be the first and only good piece, depending on what we get now. Resonance Liberation, whatever. Sure. Skill. Resonance skill. Resonance skill, HP percent. This is a decent echo. It's good, let's say. But it's much worse than everything I already have. Sure, it has more crit rate, but lower crit damage. And I don't need more crit rate. I already have 74. That's much more than enough. So that's one good. I'm still gonna use it as fodder because I don't need it. Wait, no. There's Zeji. Never mind. I'm gonna keep it. I'm planning to get Zeji, and since Zeji got the new this thing, she's gonna probably use Frosty Resolve. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it for her. Right, so let's start from 0. Do you have anything I can... Let's get rid of this wolf. Resonance Liberation. Defense, flat. Basic, whatever. Crit rate, low. Not worth. That's 23 main stat, Glacio percent free costs. 23. And I exactly said there is gonna be a single one that's decent. This one, a single one out of 23. Do we really think that having data modification be any good for what we have right now? For this system of substats? It's still complete RNG. There's like next to zero chance this will change anything. It's just redundant. It makes nothing. All it does is give us false hope and use more of our upgrade materials. We don't have a lot of these. I only have a lot of these because I didn't farm this echo, because I was saving these for when they introduce a system to change substats, not main stats. There is one more. I also have a lot of the free costs Spectro percent. There is 32 Spectro percent free costs here, main stat, that need to have, again, double crit, since it's for Phoebe, heavy attack, attack percent, and probably like energy regen as well. But I would not mind flat attack because it's, you know, something as well. And how many can we get, since from 23 we got a single decent one? Probably maybe 2, or maybe even 1, or maybe 0. Depends on what our luck is. And that's it. It's just luck. I'm also gonna roll these, because for the sake of the argument. Basic. That's also good for Phoebe. Crit rate, pretty high. Alright, it's pretty good. Liberation, that's pretty good as well. Energy region, alright. So far, amazing piece. First one I roll. Now, will it get double crit? If it doesn't, it's not worth even using. See? Flat HP. It's just bad. If I could reroll this single substat, flat HP, into a crit damage, this would have been such a good piece. Even if it doesn't have heavy attack, it's still such a good piece because it has energy regen, crit rate, high, liberation, and a basic attack. And this HP just absolutely destroyed this whole piece. And it could have been so good. And it's just because we have this substat system that just ruins everything. This is the main issue. Next one. I'm obviously not gonna use this because it doesn't have double crit. It's not worth it. Resonance skill, kind of useless. Crit damage 15, pretty middle roll, but still pretty good. Energy regen, oh great. Defense percent, whatever. Crit rate, 7.5. Alright, pretty decent. Is it better than what I already have? 77.5, 15. 7.5, 17. No. It's not. It does have energy regen, but Capitaneous gives me heavy attack. That's why I'm not replacing it. Alright, there is two decent pieces. Unless, okay, 3 decent pieces. That one just didn't roll crit rate, but 3. Next one. Actually, I think Zanya is gonna use this set, so. First, Resonance skill. Pretty worthless on Phoebe. He doesn't do much of that. Next, HP flat. Okay, sure. Third one. Crit rate, 7.5. Alright, let's keep rolling. Let's go crit rate. Next one. Heavy attack. Alright, pretty good. It's low roll, but alright. Crit damage. Defense. Alright, bad piece. Next one. Defense, flat. Okay. Energy regen. Pretty high. Nice. Attack percent. Alright, pretty good. Heavy attack. Nice. But no double crit. If I could roll this defense again into a crit damage, no crit rate, that would have been good. Would have saved me a lot of resources too. Energy regen, nice. Crit damage, low, whatever. HP flat, okay. Attack percent, nice. All it needs is crit rate. Basic. No double crit, pretty bad. Next one. Energy regen. Sure. Heavy attack, nice, pretty high. Crit rate, also pretty high. HP flat, whatever. Crit damage, defense, pretty bad, no double crit. Attack percent, good. Heavy attack, alright, nice. HP flat, sure. Energy regen, okay. But again, no double crits, not worth. Basic attack, okay. Attack flat, alright. HP flat, sure. Attack percent, no double crits. HP flat, sure. Energy regen, nice. Attack percent, nice. Defense, no double crit, not worth. Flat HP, okay. Basic, not bad. Defense flat, sure. Crit, nope, not worth. Attack percent, nice. Resonance skill, whatever. Attack flat, okay. Crit, nope. Flat defense, not worth. Next up, HP flat, sure. Energy regen, alright, pretty good. Crit damage, high, okay. Crit rate, attack flat, sure. Crit rate, nope. No double crit, not worth. Even though high crit damage, not worth because it doesn't have crit rate. If again, rerolling substats, this HP into crit rate, really good piece, not worth right now. Basic, alright. Crit rate, low, the lowest actually. Okay. HP percent, sure. Attack, Alright, attack. Crit damage? Nope. No double crit. Not worth. Also, I'm running low on these as well. Attack flat, right? Resonance skill? Sure. HP percent? Okay. Defense? No double crit. Not worth. Crit rate? Alright. Defense flat? Sure. Attack flat? Right? Energy regen? Sure. Crit damage? Crit damage? Nope. Basic. No double crit. Not worth. HP percent. Alright. Resonance skill. Crit damage. Again, really high. Defense flat. Sure. Crit rate. Heavy. No double crits. Not worth. Energy regen. Alright, pretty good. Crit rate. Sure. HP flat. Happens. HP percent. Alright. Attack flat. No double crits. Not worth. Resonance skill. Not needed. HP percent. HP flat. Okay. Attack percent. Nice. Resonance liberation. No double crit. Not worth. Resonance skill. Not needed. Crit rate. Really low. Heavy attack. Nice. Attack flat. Okay. Crit damage. Also, normally I would stop here after this flat attack because it's much lower crit rate than I already have. But just for the sake of arguments, to not have someone tell me in the comments that, oh, this could have been rolled, I'm just gonna roll it. Defense percent, exactly. No double crit, not worth. Defense flat. All right. Energy regen. Okay. Heavy attack. All right. HP flat. No double crit, not worth. Attack percent. Nice. Defense percent. Pretty high. HP flat. I'm not even gonna roll this for double crit. I'm sorry. It's just not worth it. Defense flat. Okay. HP percent. Attack percent. No. How much do I have? I don't want to spend all of these, so I'm not even gonna roll that. Defense percent. Okay. Crit rate. Pretty low. Attack flat. Crit damage. 15. Okay, let's roll this to the end. Let's see. Resonance skill. Decent. It's a copium piece. It's a copium piece. That's what it is. It's a copium piece. It's worse than what I have already. It has resonance skill, which is not used by Phoebe. A flat attack, okay, can be. The defense is ruining everything. It's a decent piece. Okay, so that's 4. That's 4. And we're almost down with all the echoes. I'm gonna keep this just in case Zani does resonance skill damage. I have not watched the live stream, so I don't know. Basic attack. Okay, really good. Defense percent. Happens. HP flat. I'm not rolling this. Resonance skill not used. HP flat. Okay. Crit rate low. Well, alright. Attack flat. Nope. Energy regen. No double crit. Not worth. Resonance skill not used. Attack percent. Nice. Attack flat. Alright. Crit. HP flat. No double crit. Not worth. Attack flat. Okay. Basic attack. Nice. Attack percent. Okay. Defense flat. No double crit. Not worth. HP percent. Okay. Basic attack. Good. Defense percent. I'm not gonna roll this. Attack percent. Alright. Heavy attack. Pretty good. Basic. Okay. This could be good. Crit. Crit rate. 7.5. Okay. The same as one as I have right now. Crit damage. High. Crit damage. Low. Good. A good piece. Really good, I would even say it. But low crit stats. Still rolled pretty decent, so I'm gonna keep it. It's I would exchange it probably for this. How much heavy? Low. Yeah, because this gives 12. It's a good piece. It's a good echo. But I'm not gonna use it on Phoebe. I will use it on Zani though. So this can go. Resonance Liberation. Okay, pretty good. Flat attack. Alright, can be. Basic attack. Nice. Crit damage. High. Extremely high even. HP flat. No double crits. Not worth. 2 last echoes. Basic. Okay. Defense. Attack flat. Nice. Energy regen. No double crits. Not worth. Last echo. Right. Crit rate low. Attack flat. Okay. Resonance Liberation. Alright. HP flat. HP percent. No double crit. Not worth. So there we have it. That's 55 echoes rolled. And I've got only 5. 5 usable ones. I wouldn't I would say 4. I wouldn't count that one that we got that could have used a single reroll because there was so many. So let's just say 4. 4 usable echoes. This just shows how having a lot of echoes will not fix the RNG related to the substats. It doesn't matter how many echoes you have. If the system stays as it is right now, you could have 100, 200 echoes and you would still get like maybe 2%, 5% of echoes that you actually rolled as good ones. I got 4, so that's, I don't know, like 10% of 50, I think. I don't fucking know. I don't really care. It's just low. It's so low. This system sucks. This data modification fixes nothing. It's redundant. So that's I shown here it on the on examples. So how do we fix this? I have a few ideas. 1. Have the data modification not be rerolling only main stats, but have it reroll as well substats. That's probably the easiest way of going about this without adding a lot of stuff, without changing much, just, you know, making it able to reroll substats. Another idea I had is, I'm actually gonna show it in Paint. Another idea I had is, let's take this echo for example. Carlotta, right? Glacio percent, really high crit damage, high crit rate, pretty good, but all the other substats are worthless. They are not doing anything really. So, here we have it, the Questless Knight. What if, instead of having the data modification, these things, reroll only this, how about we have it select, for example, this defense percent. We want it to be, let's say, resonance skill, right? Okay, let's say we want it to be resonance skill. We choose that with the modifier, and let's say we use one modifier. Then we get like the lowest possible percent for resonance skill, which is, according to Pridewen, 6.4%. So we use a single one and then get 6.4% resonance skill damage bonus. If we want it to be maximum, which is 11.6%, if we want it to be 11.6%, then we have to use more of these cards, these passes that they give us. I don't know exactly how many levels are there, but let's just say we use like 7 passes, and we get the maximum percent for resonance skill. And then we would use that as well for here, for like energy regen. Also, we want also the maximum percentage of ER, which would be, according to Pridewen, 12.4. So we will use also, like, let's say 7. I don't know the exact number, but let's just say 7. And we would get 12.4% energy regen. Heavy attack, we could replace with, let's say, attack percent. And we would also want it to be the highest level of attack percent, which according to Pridwen is again 11.6. 11.6. And the lowest is 6.4. So probably just like everything else times 7 of these cards. So for this piece, if we would want it to be really good, and then we could also upgrade like crit damage with these, crit rate as well. Crit rate actually here is the maximum roll, so we don't need to upgrade this, but we can upgrade crit damage like once to 21%, so that will be times 1. So we have 22 of these cards to be used for a single echo to be maximum min-maxed rolling for the character that I need, Carlotta. I believe this would be the best use of these things, because it would be grind. Yeah, we could get like more of them from battle pass, from events, but it would just fix. It would not fix. It would be the band-aid for this god-awful substat system for echo rolling. Main stats aren't the issue. The issue is and will always be the substats. If not for the substats, I would have had like a full set already fully built for every single one of my characters when I got them. Next one would be combining echoes. Let's say we have 2 echoes that are really good, like here, really high crit damage, and I could combine it with this one to add energy regen to this echo, and with this one to add resonance skill damage bonus to that echo, and maybe like this to add attack percent to this echo. I could use these 4 echoes just to make a single one extremely powerful. This could be done with only maximum level echoes, that's also fine. It would make it so we don't have to trash every single echo that doesn't have double crit and doesn't have the subsets that we want. Instead, we could keep it and combine it with another echo to create one single good echo. That's the third idea. I think this would also be an interesting way of going on about this. I believe, at least. That's just my thing. I believe many people have also thought of other ideas that could be maybe better than what I just presented now. These are just my own isolated thoughts. I don't really see it in communities. I'm just one guy playing a game that I like. So, but yeah, what we have right now, this data modification, it's worthless. Please don't add it. It's not good. It will not fix anything. It will just be another useless item that you can, I guess, use. But it's just luck. It was always luck. It will always be luck. If this doesn't get changed, it will always be luck. No matter how many echoes you have, it's only luck. You could roll 10 echoes that have Glacio damage percent and they could all be good. You could roll 150 like me and only get 4. You could get none. That's also possible. It's all just luck. That's why I believe these data modifiers are not worth using. Anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to present. Just prove that having more echoes doesn't actually fix the issues that we have right now with the current ecosystem. If we actually were to if they actually, because I know Kuro can do good. We know this. They are generous. They, like from version 1.2, I think that was the Zhang Liao one. I wasn't playing then, so I don't have him. Like everything that they do, this game, it's so beautiful. Like you can see they actually care about this game. From the quality of life that they give us, no CD for bosses, the presets, echo presets that we have. These echo presets, good as well, really good. This is such a good addition. I don't have to change every single echo from my Verena and my Shorekeeper because they only have one set. The weapons are guaranteed on the weapon banner. That's really good. Characters are so easy to get. Like I'm free to play and I got C to Carlotta just by saving these corals. There is so... Kuro cares. We know that. Kuro listens, Kuro cares. And I really hope that Kuro just listens to us once more and changes this stupid system. This stupid ecosystem. At least give us re-rolling substats. That's all I want. That's all I want. Of course, there are more issues with this anniversary that we all know, the banners, the lack of rewards, but I don't care about that. Today, I'm only here to talk about the gameplay. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. This is gonna be a long video. If you'll watch this through the end, then I'm really thankful. If not, you know, who am I to judge you? I mean, it's just echo rolling. Just a little pet peeve that I have. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. That's it. Thanks.